Most of us can observe how being in a busy office or being stuck in traffic are pretty stressful environments. But it turns out there are actually scientific reasons that being out in nature helps us to feel so much more calm and so much more uplifted. So in this video, I want to tell you why that is and give you some simple tips on how you can reap the health benefits of nature even when you're stuck indoors. One of the reasons that nature has such a healing effect on us is that negative ions are constantly emitted into the air as a result from alpha rays that emanate from the Earth's core, the photoelectric effect of the sun, and something known as the Lennard Effect, discovered by a German physicist, which found that when water splashes, such as in a waterfall, this also emits negative ions into the air. Whereas things like computers, car exhaust, volatile chemical compounds like formaldehyde, and just general home appliance and electronics actually emit positive ions into the air. So these positive ions are highly reactive, and basically that just means that they will attack our healthy cells and tissues as they attempt to become electrically stable. So these negative ions emitted from the Earth actually neutralize the positive ions emitted from electronics. And this is one reason why spending more time outdoors can have such profound effects on reducing stress and anxiety, and even helping to improve our sleep. So one way to increase the negative ions inside of your home is with a Himalayan salt lamp. So this one comes from Inviting Homes, and I'll be honest with you, when they first contacted me, I really just wanted one because they were so pretty. And so this one also has a dimmer switch so that you can really control exactly how much of this beautiful light you want in the room. So then once I received the lamp, I started doing some research, and that's when I learned about this negative and positive ion phenomena. And this is kind of right in line with what I already know about free radical damage and the whole reason that we want to eat antioxidants to neutralize those highly reactive free radicals. Now, I do want to take a moment to thank Inviting Homes for sending me this beautiful salt lamp and for sponsoring this video. Another thing that you could do to also increase the negative ions in your home would be bringing in more indoor plants. Now, plants don't produce quite as many negative ions as something like a salt lamp or something like a mountain or a waterfall, but every little bit definitely counts. Bringing a fountain in your house, for that matter, would also help because of that Lennard effect created by splashing water. The negative ions released in the air also help to clean and purify the air because they not only neutralize those positive ions, but they also weigh them down. Things like bacteria and viruses tend to be positive. So again, these negative ions can even neutralize harmful bacteria and pathogens in the air. Now, I understand that you are watching this video right now on a computer or other electronic device, but you should understand that the more you can turn your electronic devices off when you're not using them can also help to just clean the air and reduce those positive ions in your environment. So one trick that I use is keeping things like my computer and my TV plugged into a power strip so that it's really easy when I go to sleep at night to just click the power strip off. So I'm just trying to reduce the number of appliances and electronics that are just constantly running in the background while I sleep. Opening a window is another great way to help clean and refresh the air inside of your home or office, but you want to remember that things like car exhaust and cigarette smoke actually contain a lot of those bad positive ions, so using a home air purifier or something like that may be a better option if you live in a pretty polluted environment or in a big city. Another component of nature's healing benefits are the actual plant chemicals or plant botanicals inside of every flower, every tree, every blade of grass, etc. And this is one of the reasons that essential oils and aromatherapy are able to deliver such amazing benefits. Because essential oils actually distill and refine down these powerful plant chemicals, we're able to take those chemicals in either from an aromatherapy diffuser or even from using essential oils topically on our skin. If you wanted to learn more about these specific benefits from the plants themselves, then you should look up Shinrin-yoku. In Japan, Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, is a well-studied, basically just the benefits of being out in nature. And not only walking around in the street for a minute, but actually being immersed in a forest or really surrounded by nature and really being able to take in all of those powerful plant botanicals. In addition to those positive ions released from our computers and electronic devices, there's also something known as blue light, which is just a way they refer to the radiation emitted from our computers and cell phones, etc. And that blue light is known to affect our body's ability to produce melatonin. And this is a big reason why spending so much time in front of a computer or looking at our cell phones can literally prevent us from being able to sleep and being able to relax. So I've offered some tips here on how you can reduce those positive ions. Another thing you can do is try to reduce your exposure to that blue light or to that radiation. So obviously turning off your computers and screens as much as possible. And there are also a couple of products out there such as blue blocker glasses that you can wear when you're in front of a computer screen that will also help to protect you from that radiation. Now, last but not least, I want to mention that being outside in fresh air tends to make us breathe more slowly and more deeply than when we are indoors. Partly because the air is fresher and cleaner, partly because it's just more calm and relaxing outside. But know that you can get these positive benefits of slow, deep breathing even while you're indoors. So something simple like breathing exercises, or just taking a moment to notice your breathing and making a conscious decision to take deeper, fuller breaths can have an immediate calming effect on you. As you flood your brain and your body with fresh oxygen, this is going to have an almost immediate calming effect and also will help you to sleep better at night if you can be breathing more deeply and more calmly throughout the day. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly hope this information has been helpful for you. Again, I want to thank Inviting Homes for sponsoring the video. And like I said, even if you don't believe in all of the negative and positive ion stuff, maybe it's a little too chemistry woo-woo for you, just how beautiful and inviting the lamp is was really the main thing that drew me to it in the future. So if you are interested in trying one out, I have a 10% off coupon code for you in the video description below. I really hope that if you do try one out, you'll come back and leave me a comment and let me know if it helps, or if you seem to sleep better or just feel more relaxed after getting one. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you will leave me your feedback below or video requests or anything else. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.